Hello, so here is my fourth day of phase 3, and yesterday I was really worried that I wasn't hungry because I kept reading on the lists about how we're supposed to eat all these high-fat foods and all that stuff. Anyway, last night, just feeling kind of stressed, downloaded some parts, I can never figure that out, some parts of the original protocol, figure that's where I'm going to find my answers. Anyway, I thought it was really interesting that he says about phase 3. Most patients hardly ever need to skip a meal. If they have eaten a heavy lunch, they feel no desire to eat their dinner, and in this case, no increase takes place. If they keep their weight at the point reached at the end of the treatment, even a heavy dinner does not bring about an increase of 2 pounds on the next morning and does not therefore call for any special measures. Well, that's going into phase 4. Most patients are surprised how small their appetite has become and yet how much they can eat without gaining weight. They no longer suffer from an abnormal appetite and feel satisfied with much less food than before. That's what I'm doing. I'm feeling much more satisfied with less food. That's what's going on. In fact, they're usually disappointed, and here's the big one, that they cannot manage their first normal meal, which they have been planning for weeks. Isn't that the kicker? Because all through phase 2, all I could think about was what I was going to do in phase 3, and here I am. I'm not that hungry. Oh well. But at least I know I'm normal. At least I know that it's not something weird about me, and I don't know why I don't hear about this very often. I just really don't. Anyway, so I wanted to thank Jen and Susie for responding to me yesterday or today, whenever you did respond, because it really meant a lot to me. I have to remember to just focus on my proteins, because that's a little bit hard because for some reason I'm just not really hungry for my protein, and although that is what I'm eating most of, so then I'm not hungry for anything else. But today I had some turkey and a little bit of cheese and started to eat that prosciutto stuff, but I'm not hungry for it, so still have it right here on my plate. Oh, and I'm so glad I didn't do a steak day yesterday, because today I was down a pound, so I'm back within my normal realm or whatever, where I have to stay. So I'm very excited about that. And last night I was just playing around looking for recipes, and I made some of, I think people call it chocolate delight, I think they call it. And then I played around and mixed some chocolate in with some cream cheese to see what I would think of that. And of course it's sweetened with stevia, which I don't like. And so if it didn't have stevia in it, I think I would like it. I could probably eat, and I actually did, some cocoa powder with nothing in it easier than cocoa powder mixed with stevia. I don't know what it is, except that I've never liked the bitter taste of diet sugar, and stevia just tastes like that to me. So anyway, I'm still drinking my coffee with my heavy cream, and I love it. That's probably my favorite thing about phase 3. And just wanted to give you an update because I felt so happy and relieved when I woke up and my weight was back down, and from doing nothing. So today I'm going to eat according to what I read Dr. Simeon say, which he just basically tells us not to eat no sugar, rice, bread, potatoes, pastries, etc., which those are basic carbs, and I totally understand. And from his point of view back then, I don't think he was talking about certain well, other than potatoes and things like that, I don't think he was talking about being nitpicky about which vegetables are lower glycemic than other ones, and so I'm just not dealing with that, because that's just going into another realm I don't want to do. I don't want to switch from HCG into some Atkins diet for the rest of my life. I just want to eat because I'm hungry and stop because I'm not, and have a normal appetite and taste things that you know, people make, and it's yummy. So I don't have to, you know, eat it all or whatever, and I just don't want to get back on the seesaw of dieting. So eat when I'm hungry, stop when I'm not. That's where I'm going. And oh, what was I going to say? That I was talking about making chili yesterday, and that's what I'm doing. So that'll be a lot of protein and just something tasty that my family can do. And if they want to put it over pasta, or if they want to add some beans to theirs, they can. But I can have cheese on mine, and it smells really good. And I did put zucchini and onions in it. Other than that, it's just tomatoes, well, diced canned tomatoes. And yes, I did check the cans for sugar, and none of my tomatoes have sugar in them. And some tomato paste, and that doesn't have sugar in it. And oh yeah, I have bison, a pound of bison, a pound of veal, and a pound of organic, low-fat beef, because that's what I had in there. So I may add some olive oil into the mix just to make sure, because it was really weird. There was like very little fat in the pan. Anyway, but it's protein, and so I probably will add the olive oil. But just wanted to say that my video is probably really boring, but I'm just really happy, and just wanted to tell y'all how happy I am, and that that's all dealt with. My I still have a couple spots on my lip, but at least they no longer hurt, and I think I'm on the way to normal. So anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye.